In this video, I'm going to show you how I use wind in my photos in various different ways to make the shots look that little bit different. When I do a shoot in the studio, I'll often finish off with some wind shots because if I do it at the beginning, my client's hair is going to be all over the place. It may dry their eyes out a little bit, so I want to leave it till the end. And just to get some shots that are just that little bit different. We're going to do it a couple of different ways. We're going to use a floor fan to blow Shay's hair. Shay's got great, beautiful long hair. And because she's got blonde hair, I'm shooting against a dark background. And then we're going to have her standing on a white background. We're going to use a leaf blower because we want a lot of wind. And if Shay gets damaged in the process, then it doesn't matter because we haven't got very long to go in the shoot. You didn't hear that, did you? We've got Shay sitting here on the chair. We've got a large light source, a big softbox lighting her. I've got a fan on the floor that I'm going to turn on and blow Shay's hair. Now, one of the things I like to do when we're doing these shots is to ask Shay to pull even amounts of hair forward on both sides. Because when we do that, that's going to allow that hair to blow up and in different stages. And I can shoot as that hair starts to blow up or when it starts to fly up. And that gives me a few different options to create images. Now, we don't want to keep that fan on Shay too long because even though it's cooling her down, it may dry her eyes out and it may be irritating. So we'll do it in short bursts. Here we go. So we've got hair on both sides. Is it all forward? Yeah, yep. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I frame up, ready to go. Shay's looking straight at the camera. Yeah. There we go. That looks cool. Yeah. Yep. Okay, wonderful. All right, that looks good, and the shots look great, but I want to separate Shay's hair from that background a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is put a flash in behind her. That flash is going to backlight her hair and just emphasize the blonde hair against that dark background. One thing I need to be careful of is that I hide this light in behind Shay's head, because if this comes past her and I can see the flash, I'm going to get a big boom in my image. Do you know what a big boom is? A big flare. So that's what we want. Now I'm on a 1/16th power here, so I can shoot fairly quickly, and that's going to be enough to separate that hair. Turn our fan on. Here we go. Okay, here we go, Shay, yeah. That's great, yeah. Good. Just a little bit of movement can sometimes just add that little bit extra to the shot. Here we go, Shay. Lovely. There we go. Yes. Maybe lean forward a little bit for me so you get a little bit more wind in there, yeah? That's it. Yeah. Run your hands through it, yeah. Good. Okay. Fantastic. That looks great. You can see these images, the lightness of that backlight on her hair compared to the black background. If I moved her further away from the background, that background would be darker, but I know that I can darken it in post if I want to, but I think I prefer it the way it is. A couple of things you need to be careful of when you're doing this technique. I want this light to come out as far as I possibly can because I want to get it relatively close to Shay's head. If I've got it zoomed right in, it's only going to light the center part of her head. So I want to zoom my flash out to 24mm so it spreads that light out a bit more. I have actually moved Shay a little bit further forward away from that black background so that I get less light on the black background. It's a little bit darker and Shay's hair will stand out a little bit more against it. You tell me if it gets uncomfortable. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool. It's good, Shay. Yep. Do two hands either side. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, love that. Eyes to me. Yep, good. Point your nose straight at the camera. Yep, good. Yeah. Do a couple of horizontals. Yep. Turn the face again that way, yeah. That's it. Great. Okay. Wonderful. Look at those shots, they look amazing. Now we're going to do some full length shots and we're going to punish Shay a little bit with some really strong wind. What I've got here is my assistant, my voice-activated, self-propelled wind machine is sitting over there on the chair with our leaf blower. She's going to delicately light Shay with a little bit of wind to blow that dress around a bit. We've got the black background because we want the pink to stand out against the black background, and we'll see how we go. But the ultimate thing is we will need to make sure Shay is comfortable with it. So at any time she's not comfortable, she just lets us know. And we'll keep going. Right, just got to do a test shot first and see my lighting. Maybe back that way a little bit, Shay. Yeah? That's it, and a bit close to Shay. That's it. All right, a little bit brighter. Okay. All right, wonderful. Now turn your shoulders to me. Okay, Sharon, hit the wind. Here we go. Yeah. Good. Swish it around. Yeah. A little bit in her hair. Yes. Lovely, Shay. That's great. They look great, but I want a little bit more. We're going to put a flash in behind Shay just to highlight from the back, backlight it to see if it makes any difference. I know it will. Now, obviously, I need to keep that flash in behind Shay. She's going to be moving around a bit, so I might get a little bit of flare coming through. I can't shoot as quickly because I'm using a speed light in the background. It's going to take a little while to recharge. It's on a quarter power, so I probably need to leave a little bit of time between a few shots just for that to recharge. Lovely. Yeah. That's good. Okay, stop. That looks great. That looks so much better because that light's coming through. I'm going to shoot a few shots because I can't be absolutely certain which pose, which flow is going to work best. So we just shoot a lot of shots and pick out the best ones. You only see the best ones anyway. Okay, you're going okay? Yep. Yep. Up a little bit higher. Yep. Are you serious? Maybe turn your body as well. Yep, just swing around. All right, that looks great. Have a look at this. That apricot coloured dress, or orange as I say, works really well against that black background. All right, all done, Shay? Thank you very much for that. So, wind machine like this, you do need to be a little bit careful that your model's comfortable with it. Don't have it too close to her. And you can really irritate your video guy by turning it on like that. That's a good way to make Robbie smile. But a little bit of wind can make a huge difference to the results that you get. The same as all of the techniques I teach you in this YouTube channel. Get out, try it, just give it a go. If you're out on a windy day, you've got the benefit of having that wind there without having to take anything with you. So try it, see how you go. I'm sure you'll get something that's a little bit different.